I just remember getting a phone call and just having butterflies in my stomach and being like, oh, it's actually happening. So we're in County Meath, a little village called Kilmessan. It was me that found it, and I organised a viewing and we came to see it, and straight away I just could visualise. Now, it wasn't the dream home to start with, but I could visualise what it could be, and I just had a really good feeling about it and knew that it was the house that I would like to be my forever home. Like, we knew it was going to be a slow process. Like, when we moved in first, we had to change all the windows. You know, the place had to be cleaned, painted, new boiler, things like that. This space here that we're in was a sunroom, and in the summer you would be roasting, and in the winter it was Baltic. Like, we literally used to tape up around the doors leading into the sitting room, because otherwise you'd feel the draft coming in.
I'd say definitely add about 10 or 15% to your budget, because I definitely think you'll find some overages, or you'll change your plans somewhat of what you want. Like with us, the pocket doors, we added that in. It was obviously the steel work that needed to be done as well, which wasn't accounted for. So there was a few things that definitely made us go over budget. I think there's always going to be things that you're never going to account for or really know about until it happens. So I'd definitely say at about 10-15% your budget.
We had an architect come out to visit the house, and I basically said that I wanted to extend the kitchen out. I wanted the kitchen to be bigger, and he basically said, you know, it would obviously be a serious amount of money to extend, and he reckoned that we had enough floor space in the house already, but we could just, you know, take down a couple of walls, make the sitting room a little bit smaller to have a nice big open space here. So he didn't think that there was a need to extend.
To be honest, I think Claire kind of picked out what she liked. She gave it a selection. I kind of picked what I liked in that, and we kind of whittled down from there. But I think we're fairly matched in what we like, don't we?
Yeah, we do kind of the same kind of style. Like, you're happy with the
happy.
style I choose. The most stressful was realising that we needed to have a structural engineer to sign off on the steel, because it meant there was a delay. And at that point, the glass was all down. There was literally just the roof that was being suspended by very flimsy looking steel poles, and, you know, knowing that things couldn't really progress until we got this sorted. Try to be on site as much as possible, so you can see the work that's being done, and maybe, you know, question anything if you see something you're not quite happy with, and also try to plan every detail. You know, especially in regards to the kitchen. I didn't realise how many decisions would have to be made, even obviously we mentioned the handles, but, you know, in terms of the quartz, you know, I made the decision there and then on the spot of how high up I wanted it, how high I wanted the backsplash behind the hob, whether I wanted it curved or straight, and to be honest, I really hadn't thought.
I think the biggest wow from the neighbours, because they had seen the house, and some of them have the same sort of shape house.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And when they came in and saw how big we made it, essentially, they a lot of them were blown away by it. So
after all the the time and money and work that's been put in, and the fact that, you know, the girls are in school now and they love it, being a part of, you know, it's such a lovely community that we're in. Definitely wouldn't want to move from the house or the community, really.
No, definitely. Can't see us moving from here at all. Love it. Love it.